Man, oh man, I tell you, Silver and Blue Nation, it's hard to be a Cowboys fan. I am telling you, it is just hard to be a Cowboys fan. Man, I've been a Cowboys fan for over 30 years, and I'm going to tell you, this got to be the worst defense I've ever seen. I mean, where do you start? I don't think you could, I don't know if you could fix this. I don't know if you could fix this defense. I mean, yeah, okay, you say fire Eberflus. That's what everybody's yelling. Hey, fire Eberflus. But who are you going to replace him with? Who are you going to replace Eberflus with right now that's going to do any better? And I just don't see Jerry Jones getting rid of Eberflus. I just don't see it. And not right now. I could see them maybe doing something at the end of the season, but they're not going to get rid of that man in the middle right now in the 6 games in. They just not. And you look at the defensive line and how they were getting bullied and the linebacking core. A week ago, dang, what a difference a week makes. I'm like, man, okay, they're gonna turn the corner. They balled out against the Jets. Defense played tough. In the secondary, they didn't give up the explosive plays. And then you come to this game against the Carolina Panthers, and you just get punched in the mouth. Rico Dowdle told you what he was going to do. He said, hey, you need to buckle up. I'm coming. And guess what? Man, he came and dominated. He just punched the Cowboys in the mouth, because he was the only one. He had over 200 yards. Again, 200 yards with a touchdown through the air. He just wrecked shop. The offensive line got bullied. I seen Tyler Guyton. I was like, oh, Tyler Guyton's back. Tyler Smith back. Man, I think we're going to be able to run the football. Not. Got dominated in the trenches. Javonte couldn't even get over 30. I don't even know if he had over 30 yards rushing this game. But it looks bad, man. It looks bad. And it just, you look at this, games like this, and man, it just makes you feel terrible being a Cowboy fan, watching this kind of output of this defense. And so I don't know where you start. I love this team, but I just don't know where you start to fix this defense. And you can't really put all the blame on the defense because Schottenheimer, I don't know what happened to him in the fourth quarter, but those critical it was like we had a kickoff return. We got in some good field position, and we was about to close. It was a punt return, I believe. And got in some good field position, and we could have scored on that drive. And you throw a screen to Javonte Williams that loses 5 yards, and you do another play, and then lose another yards, and now we out of field goal range, and we can't even score. We have to punt to a team that's been punching our defense in the mouth the entire game. Man, it just didn't. They understand that. GP and Dak, they were cooking their secondary. And then you get away from them. You get away from throwing the ball in those critical moments. You see the run wasn't working. They shut the run down totally. You see what? It wasn't working. Why didn't you go back to the air with GP? Man, it's just like, you just scratch your head. And guess what? The Commanders, they coming this week. What is that going to look like? They coming to town this week. And you got so many holes, and it just don't look good. Diggs looks hurt. Man, you just paid Bland. Bland might still be hurt. I don't know. You don't really know. But I do know, man, and I'm not a defensive coordinator or nothing like that, but if it's 4th and 4, Silver and Blue Nation, and Carolina Panthers need 4 yards to get a first down and close the game out, and you have Deron Bland playing an 8-yard cushion off of Hunter Renfrow, and all he needs is 4 yards. What are we doing? What are you doing? And it was just a pitch and catch, first down, and that was game. So, Eberflus, man, I'm one to say, hey, he got to go, but they're not going to do that. The Jones is not gonna get rid of him. But this was just I just wanted to jump on after this game and just tell you guys how I felt about it. It just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, man. I think uh man, it's just I don't know where you go to fix something like this, man. I don't know. And even with Overshawn coming back, that's not gonna I honestly, I would leave Overshawn. I wouldn't even bring him back. I would let him sit out for the rest of the year and let him heal for next year. Because there's no need to get him hurt with what's going on right now with this scheme. It's just mind boggling. I mean, they just need to let him stay at home. Leave him out and just, retool for next year. Let this ride out because the scheme, these players, they're not going to be here next year. Majority of these players on defense are going to be gone. I think Trayvon Diggs is going to be out of here. The Murray, the Sanborns, all these dudes, man, they're going to be gone. They need to be gone because it's just, man, they are soft as pudding. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think they should do, Cowboy Nation? Where should they start? Because this was just, man, goodness gracious. It was painful to watch. Dowdle just walked up and down the field. And the only reason he was averaging Cowboy silver and blue. He was averaging 7.6 yards a carry, man. 7.6 yards. And then the only reason his percentages dropped is because he got tired. He got tired. He had to take himself out, man. But goodness gracious, that's just, man, it's funny, but it ain't funny. Man, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on this game. And hey, I don't care, good, bad, or ugly. I'm rolling with my boys. I'm staying with my boys, man. But they just look terrible today. So I'd like to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, man, we'll just take this on the chin. Take this on the chin and dust it off, man. But let me hear your thoughts in the comments, y'all. I'm out of here.